Leo. If you're here, I have messages for you that you need to hear in relation to your situation. So we're going to really just take a look and see what is coming through. I do feel like this is going to be a love reading. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on and what is happening. Okay. I feel like you haven't really been talking to this person. There hasn't really been a lot of movement, and I feel like things have been very stuck and stagnant. Now, if that sounds like your situation, stay with me because I'm telling you, I have a lot to tell you about your person here. First and foremost, I really feel that there is this energy here of them moving towards you. Okay, moving towards you. I feel like they will want to plan something here where both of you can eat some food, grab some food, or go for dinner, go to a restaurant, a diner, a cafe, coffee shop, bar or grill, food truck. There's something here about bakery, pizza parlor, some kind of fast food. Okay, so there's some kind of energy here about food and making a plan to spend some time together and to talk to each other over some food. Okay, now that's what's coming through. The next 1 to 2 weeks are very, very powerful because they are awakening. Within 1 to 2 weeks, they can contact you. Okay, so I really feel here that right now there is not a lot of contact, there's not a lot of communication, there really isn't a lot of movement, but there is going to be. They are going to contact you. They are going to come forward. They will try to make some kind of plan to move towards you. Okay, so this is very, very powerful because I feel so far there's just been a lot of this sort of like dull energy. You may not have spoken to this person for a couple of weeks or a while, but I really feel here that there is so much movement. Okay, so much movement. We have got here narcissistic. Now, they may have been wrapped up in their energy, wrapped up in their ego, wrapped up in themselves. They're kind of focusing on external things of validation. Now is the time where they're starting to not only move towards you, but look within themselves. They are starting to feel more confident within themselves, stronger within themselves, happier within themselves. They are starting to actually look at themselves and kind of understand the perspective that they need to be doing more towards you. Wow. We have gathered so much information in such a small amount of time, right? Such a small amount of time. If this resonates with you, comment down below. They are about to contact me. Like this reading. Make sure that you are subscribed to seal in the energies. And of course, comment down below, right? Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I'm telling you, they're going to come forward. It's only like a matter of time. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. They really feel that there is nobody else like you out there in the world, that you are the person that completes them. You bring so much to the table. You're so kind. You're so measured, okay? So measured, so generous, so sweet. You know what you want in life and you know what you don't. You know what makes you feel happy. Even with the Ace of Cups here, you know, they feel like the opening is with you. So, of course, there's no contact. They are going to come towards you. Do not be running, begging, pleading, chasing after this person. Honestly, hold your self-respect. Keep your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-acceptance high for yourself. Look after yourself. They will come to you, okay? Even with the moon here as well, they come out of the shadow. They come out of, you know, their own sort of things that they're trying to do and the energies that they are very consumed by. They will look within and then come towards you. So the moon here shows them coming to light, coming forward, right? And so even here with the 10 of Pentacles, there is movement, there's joy, there's optimism, there's excitement, there's fulfillment. There's a real sense of progression forward. And I think it's really important, right? Why is it important? It's so important because you know where you stand, you know what's going on, you know what the situations now entail. you feel more confident, you feel more uplifted, right? They're going to come to you and they're going to really, really understand your worth and your value. You haven't spoken to this person in a while, okay? There has been a situation where there has been no contact between you and this person, okay? And they really don't want you to know that they've been so wrapped up in so many things, that they've been overwhelmed by so many things, that they have been frustrated by so many things. They don't want you to know that, right? You already know that because you're quite intuitive, and then you also listen to tarot readings. But this person here has been very, very overwhelmed and very sort of literally, if you found this person in their day-to-day life, they are so all over the place that they can't even sit still. That is how you would know. They literally cannot sit still. Okay, they cannot sit still and they cannot do tasks, in a orderly way. They're just so all over the place. They're sort of like running from something, hiding from something, constantly needing to do a million things. And it's like, hang on a second, be present, be chill. It's okay. They can't do that. If you saw this person right now, you'd be like, oh my God, they are so all over the place. They literally can't sit still. What happened? So especially with the Empress here, I think it's really important to understand that, look, contact is going to happen. They want you to do you. They want to do them. They just want to sort of focus on themselves. They will come to you. They will progress things with you. You don't need to run, beg, plead, chase, or force anything. Okay, they come to you. They come to you. The best thing you can do is detach, okay? Now, detachment means not sitting around and waiting. Why? Waiting creates attachment. If you have been waiting for something to happen, you are literally slowing down whatever it is that you want, okay? So if you want whatever it is that you want this person, whatever, the situation, the more you are waiting, you are literally degrading your own energy, and what it's doing is it's suffocating the situation. So make sure you detach, you put yourself first, you live in your high vibrational energy, you focus on the things that are working for you, and things will start shifting. The more you are desperate, the more you are waiting, you actually slow everything down. And it doesn't look good either, okay? So I think that that's the main thing, and it doesn't feel good either emotionally. So that's the energy, okay? Clear the air. Focus on detachment, meditation, looking after yourself, taking time out for yourself. They will clear the air. They will come to you. They will work things out with you. I think it's really important to know that you also have things to learn, things like detaching, focusing on yourself, your health, your well-being, looking after yourself and not waiting, because again, waiting does not make things happen faster. It delays things and it will overwhelm you and frustrate you and not make you happy. So just make sure that you're not doing that. If you find it really hard to detach, I do have the detachment ritual on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and also my Etsy store. Everything is literally there for your convenience, so definitely do check it out. There's personal services, readings, rituals, intention items, and so much more. And the other really important thing as well is that there is the break no contact ritual, which also works on creating detachment in your energy so that the intention takes place. There's the break no contact ritual, manifest your specific person ritual, support and consistency, express their feelings to you, protect your connection, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, black magic removal, protection. There's so many rituals that are done within 24 hours. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and my Etsy store, linked down below. There's also as well the intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged. And there's of course as well the readings, okay? Readings, if you need a tarot reading for your situation to answer questions, they are done within 12 to 24 hours, okay? Thought I just mentioned that. It's very, very important. The most important thing you need to know about anything that you want in this lifetime is you must be okay being detached. You must basically be okay without it, and that is how you get it. Anything you want in your life. Think about the things that you got in your life, right? A lot of those things you would have got when you couldn't really care less if you had it or not. It's the key. Nobody talks about this key. Nobody talks about the key to the padlock. No one. They always think, and everybody always thinks, law of attraction means needing, wanting, saying. Nobody understands that, yeah, okay, that's one key. That's like one part of it. But the law of attraction means knowing what you want, but being okay without it, okay? So we have here, yes, both of you will talk more to each other. There will be more conversation, more communication. We also have here as well, yes, so I definitely do see them coming forward and wanting to progress the conversation. I think it's really important that more healing does take place, especially for yourself. And I also see here as well, we have just for you. So this person is going to come forward with some kind of proposal, date, you know, wanting to talk over some kind of food. And look, the energy is a synchronicity, okay? There is some kind of movement here happening in a week or two. In a week or two, some kind of movement from this person is happening. Look at this synchronicity. This is such a powerful synchronicity because the cards are showing the same time frame, which has never happened before, okay? That's so powerful. Seal this reading in. Make sure you like, comment down below, you subscribe, seal it in. Everything is linked down below. And if you want to join my channel as a member, I do, of course, have the channel membership, which is just down below. There's a join button, video pops up and just explains how everything works. The channel membership basically really is very beautiful because basically I do a blessing over the list of members every single week. And if you want that benefit and that perk, it is the channel membership, along with cute custom tarot emojis you can use in the comment section. And I really hope this helped you and gave you lots of clarity. TikTok and Instagram are linked down below. And I will see you very, very soon. Okay, take care. Bye.